Mental illnesses can be a very devastating thing to a person or family. Mental disabilities can completely change many people's lives, including the individuals dealing with the mental health issues and friends or family supporting their loved ones. It is very important to society today that we have many people being upstanders to the community to reassure that individuals with mental disabilities get the same chance as the rest of us. Michael L. Perlin is an American lawyer and a professor at New York Law School. He is an internationally recognized expert on mental disability law and how legal systems deal with individuals with mental disorders or intellectual disabilities. Michael Perlin started practicing law in New Jersey as a public defense lawyer and mental advocate for people with mental disabilities, and joined the New York Law School faculty in 1984. Michael Perlin is an internationally recognized expert on mental disability law and has devoted his career to championing legal rights for people with mental disabilities. Perlin is also an author of 23 books and nearly 300 articles on all aspects of mental disability law. Differences in mental illness can be found throughout history. The evolution of mental illness, however, has not been linear or progressive, but rather cyclical. Throughout history, there has been three general theories of etiology of mental illness: supernatural, symptomogenic, and physiogenic. Trihephrine is an example of the earliest supernatural explanation for mental illness. Examination of prehistoric skulls and cave art from as early as 6500 BC has been identified. Surgical drilling of holes in skulls to treat head injuries and epilepsy, as well as to allow evil spirits trapped within the skulls to be released. Perlin has written extensively about saneism, a concept created from the word sane by lawyer-physician Martin Beltram. Perlin refers to the widespread prejudice and discrimination that permeates all aspects of mental disability law and affects all participants in the mental disability law system. Perlin sat on the board of International Academy of Law and Mental Health for 20 years and worked extensively with Mental Disability Right International, providing training and workshops in nations such as Hungary and Latvia. As part of his work with the Justice Action Center, Perlin has been collaborating with advocates from Japan, Australia, and the Pacific Rim to create Disability Rights Tribunal for Asia and the Pacific. He has an extensive work in China with the American Bar Association Rule of Law Asia Office, where he has conducted training the trainers workshops in China to teach experienced death penalty defense lawyers how to train inexperienced lawyers, employing the online distance learning methodologies used in the NYLS online program. As a Fulbright Senior Specialist, he has taught international human rights to mental disability law to the Global Law Program at the University of Haifa in Israel, and has advised the Disability Rights Clinic and lectured extensively on comparative law, mental disability law, and criminal procedure at the Islamic University of Indonesia in Waigaryat. In early 2014, he was elected co-chair of the Disability Right Interest Group in the American Society of International Law. Michael Perlin has been an upstander to community in many different ways, such as donating his time, working with people from all around the world, teaching the correct way to fight for human rights, and being involved in many legal cases dealing with mental disabled people.